Hello and welcome back to my Prussia into Germany campaign. Today is a day of conquest of China, so I'm starting the war against Ming, of course. You can see that my troops are getting ready on the border with them. So I'll be first of all declaring the war against Ming and the tributaries, because in the meantime I can eat Dali, Yarkand and Dali. That's Dali Tibet, so that's also Dali. So I'll be attacking Dali and Yarkand in order to give T-Series, yes, our perfect Indian nation, some provinces in Tibet. So that will be the first goal. And in the meantime, you can see that a bunch of ships are being made. So yeah, we are preparing our navy potential against Great Britain, as they have 206 heavy ships in London. Of course, my goal will not be definitely attacking them in the English Channel and fighting them one by one, but I will try to, I don't know, take my ships somewhere over here in the northern part of the country, on the island, and I'll be trying to get my troops over there. And by the amount of my ships, I will make Great Britain not attacking me, because they have 300 ships, so we shouldn't be attacking them. That will be my strategy. So right, first of all, you use Great Britain to invade Ming, because you can see that they have yeah, over 100,000 troops in India. Let me see, by the way, the force limit 400, and they have almost 400 troops. 400,000 troops. That's a lot. Alright. Let's call Great Britain and give me now the generals. Of course, the best ones on the front. 3. This guy is level 1, and for this one, level 0. And you can go on the border with Yarkand. Yes, while you're standing on that province, you're going into Kuka. What perfect name for a province. Can I go straight to the capital? Not really. Okay, the one stack will be going to force level 8. Oh my god, they have force level 8. You're going to here, you're going to assist that stack, and you're going to assist the second stack. Why you are going on the border with Yarkand? So let's hope the Great Britain will be helping us. Of course, you can see that our treasury is increasing significantly each month by 1,000, because we are really rich. Alright, and we need to win battles. That should be pretty easy, as they have 0 mandate. I have much better quality. They might have a lot of troops, but that shouldn't be a problem for us. Of course, we can take the next influence idea. We're missing just this, yeah, 3 years to decrease the cost of annexing Byzantium, our second largest vassal. I'm dwarf Mamluks, so I can't make a few cores. Right, so let's give me the general, and I'm going to catch this Mamlukan stack. Let me see your quality. 4.9 morals, 10.5. Yeah, that was pretty obvious how it would end. So I'm going straight to the capital now. I'll be separate piecing them somehow. What about my military technology? I am ahead 80%. That means that we might spend our points on breaking the walls in the siege. And what is more, I'll be giving the whole amount of artillery into the siege. 2, 3. Yes, it should be a little bit faster thanks to that. Oh, I was going to have a battle against Ming, but they managed to run away from me. Okay, so this stack is coming into the fort. This is going to assist. Everything is on the place. I could build the Kiel canal, but it's the most useless canal in the game, so I will be not doing that. And we've got already 4%. Great Britain is mainly blockading and battles war score. Yeah, from this one battle I had in Jerusalem, I had 3% of the war score. It's pretty good. And now I would prefer not going into 50 or even 100,000 troops of Ming. So let them go through or break walls in the siege. And I won a battle somewhere. I'm pretty sure it was in Africa. And the leader died, of course, in the siege, the most important siege. So wait a little bit. I'll let the so many rebels. Go take care of that. And T-Series is being attacked. Is it a good idea to help them? We will be at least on time. Oh, no, I would be late. So that doesn't have a sense to help them. They just die. What amount of troops? Of course, we have much more, but my troops are around the world. While the troops of Ming are in one place, so it might be problematic because of that. Okay, let me see. What is the quality? 4 is so weak. Of course, they managed to stack wipe my Vassal, but they were numbering it so much. Go here then there. Why this tank will be attacking Yarkand, which is allied to Transoxiana. So good, this will be going on the border of Transoxiana, which is allied to just Yarkand, so I'll be calling them as a co-belligerent. Let's start the war. Good, very good. Let me see this battle. Oh, I didn't even have time to see that. Okay, first of all, send the artillery into the siege. And when I siege, when I occupy Alxa, I will also send a general to this siege, because the previous general died. That happens sometimes, but that's not a problem, to be honest. What is our development, by the way? Because I didn't record that in 2 days. 8800. Yeah, and about recording, not recording in some time. Oh, I'm going with everything to the siege then. We need a battle aging. Yes, let's make a giant battle. What do you think about my newest masterpiece, which is, of course, yeah, what was it called? Asia Mingfinity War. Yes, I was working on that for the last month, not even a day or a week, a month. Oh, this battle is so close. Let me see that first. Yes, I'm barely winning that, because the second stack was late. My god, okay, they are not coming here. Yeah, and we've got a bunch of war score from these battles. No, we don't. Okay, let's go farther to Chengdu then. What else I was going to say? Yes, I was working for a month with the last... this is not Yarkand. With the last mem, and I hope you will like it, because as I said, it took me so much time. Mainly I was fighting against the... copyrights. Yes, it took me most of this. I was doing the mem itself was being done in the last week, but for the 3 weeks I was fighting against the copyrights. It was so hard to go through them, but as you can see, I finally managed to do that. And the mem is pretty. Oh my god, Transoxiana returned to its own great shape. Okay. What about Mamluks? Will I be able to piece it out soon? No. So yes, some of you ask me if I plan to make... I'm not taking that. If I plan to make more videos from the Infinity War movie. I think that I was planning one from the final battle of Wakanda, but I was not planning to make an EU4 mem of that, because the action in this last scene is not fitting very much to any EU4 situation in my opinion. Maybe a religious war, but I already done 2 religious war videos, so I don't think there is need for the third one. So in my opinion, it would be better to make a EU4 video out of that, because it fits perfectly for the Second World War action. Oh, we need how much more troops? Okay, this will reinforce. I can separate these Mamluks, can I? No, but I will be able to in a second. Alright, this definitely will be a stack wipe, yes. Now we can go farther, make more war score over here. Yes, and as Ming managed to get level 8 forts, I'm going to make a terrible border war with them. Why? Because siege down of these level 8 forts will be taking so much time that in peace I will be taking, you can see the snakes, the tunnels just to the forts. It will look terrible, but it is super efficient. Okay, the next stack wipe I can go farther for the one more stack wipe. Provinces are being cored, our national alliance is -5, so we shouldn't have much more rebels, but there will be a bunch of it. Okay, this stack is going to Zasagt, so make them, yeah, they are landlocked, so let's go farther. Yeah, let's maybe find, I think Dali has capital, yes, over here. So let's make a little carpet siege. V, and get this stack on the forced march and go defend our forts. Yes, why in the Transoxiana? What is the amount of the armies? They have some, but I don't see those. Yes, that's the war against Yarkand, yes. Okay, let's make some carpet siege as well on the part of the country where I can see where they are. So let's do something like this. And in the meantime we'll be looking on the stack wipes of the mighty Ming. Yes, the Ming is not that powerful over here as it is in my video, but you have to remember that in the video it's the year 1550. So my country in 1550, I can show you. 1550. Let's look how was the Brandenburg in the 1550. The year of the Mingfinity war. Oh, I also, of course, conquering some lands, not much. I think the Prussia will be in a second. Before the 50-50, yes, that there is a Prussia, but it's not that strong. And yes, that's how I looked in 50-50. And that's how Ming looked. Oh, that's Dali. Whoa. It was much more powerful than me. I can assure you that. Oh, they've lost Dali. These terrains were China's at the beginning. So they've lost that. Okay, let's continue. The Stackwipe Festival. Oh, I've Stackwiped them also over here, so that's perfect. I think that's the war against Dali. Okay, this 4,000 will disappear, and then I'm going on this 16,000. Okay, let me see these few events first of all. Recursion, no, I can cash on the forced march. I can take some army professionals for money. I'm definitely taking that. That's 3 manpower, which I will be immediately using, to be honest, because I'm going over here with a huge stacks, so it might be useful. Okay, so I'm going to Xi'an and then to Beijing, and in the meantime we get I think enough war score from winning battles to piece them out. Go over here. Okay, this should be a stack wipe, and you might be going now without a forced march or with forced march to Alxa. I will catch you in the desert. Our income in the meantime, how is that? Let me... almost 2100. So that's a very great income. Let me maybe try to piece out Yarkand. I cannot make it a core, but my vassal definitely can. So let's give it to T-Series. Yes, these 2 provinces. Okay, they are not accepting that, but because it would be the annexation. so they are opposing that. And I'll be taking some lands in Transoxiana. So first of all, let's go and stockpile them, while the rest of the stacks will be going to occupy more of the lands. We have some rebels over here, let's take care of them. Oh. This army should be catched, that's the Dali army. I don't know where they're going, but I should be able to find them and attack. And oh, I forgot completely about the Mamluks, and they reoccupied the capital. But when I get this fort in this Red Sea, it should be an easy moment to piece them out. Right? Oh no. Where are you going? No, definitely not into this province. That's a bad idea. So it's 60 minutes. So yes, in this war I'm using the help of Great Britain to win the war. Because I hope, yeah, they are sieging some provinces, they are helpful. I can separate these Mamluks. Go back to Sinai. I was hoping they would be attacking something over here, but they are not. Anyway, they are helping by blockades. You can see that we've got some war score from... We had some war score from blockades, but they stopped blockading the forts. The ports. And that's alright. I'm using anyway the Great Britain. In the meantime, you can see that our fleet is still increasing. We've got 214 heavy ships. And yes, we've lost a lot of sailors on that. But I guess that's worth it. Alright, and what is our war score for winning battles? 22. And I think I might start looking on the possible peace. So as I said, I will be taking as many forts as possible. Close your eyes, especially children. It won't look great, but yeah, I promised you a war conquest a few episodes ago, and it won't be definitely possible if I will not take such border gore. Yeah, because sieging down so many forts is taking so much time, basically. Yes, I think, let me say again, this is the minimal what I will be taking. I have a bunch of administrative powers, so I might take even more. I think I've taken the most force that I wanted, so now I'll be fulfilling those gaps to make as good borders as possible. Yeah, for example, something like this. Or even that. It will cost me 545 administrative points, so we should get ready for that. In the meantime, I'll be getting... I need to occupy more over here, definitely. Okay, but to do that I have to take care of the rebels. So let's go over there. Yes. Oh, okay. My vassal took care of them, so that's alright. This 30k might be problematic, but I will just not take every single land in the territory. Okay. Dali. Yes, I can finally stockpile them. These stacks might be going so slowly. Yes, Dali will be pieced out at the very end, because I'll be just getting these provinces over here for my Vassal T-Series. So I don't have to care about the overextension from taking those. Let's break walls in Datong. Yeah, we still have a bunch of military power for that. And yeah, we are slowly getting this diplomatic power for the next influence idea, which is the most important one. How is Byzantium annexation going? It's 300 out of 2018. So it's going slowly. Yeah, the game says that we need 47 more years to annex them, but it will be a little bit faster when I take this next idea. Alright, so what now? I just need to occupy this one more province. And I'll be able to piece out the war against the Arcant. But Ming, we are still... Oh yeah, they stuck quite my little army. Yeah, I might also... Yeah, get some manpower buildings. Some war manufactories. Yes, and then I'll be just getting money for the new buildings in the trade company. But I think I got most of them. Right, that's a perfect situation. We can see that the armies are everywhere. It's a perfect situation to get some war score from winning battles. So let's do that. In the meantime, I will piece out Transoxiana and the Arcant. I'll be taking those provinces. That's 200 coast. Okay, so our borders are even better now. Let's core those provinces, and I'll be probably not piecing out Ming until I core those. Yeah, just to not go over 200 overextension, not even 100, because you can see that the piece from Ming will give me 164 overextension. That's alright. That's what I planned. Let's unite these stacks now. And let's look at the Stack Wipes Festival. Okay, yes, we'll be getting the maximum amount of war score now from winning battles. Stack wipe after stack wipe. They have practically no chance fighting against me. Let's go now on this fort and on the desert. I have a free missionary which is now used. Our corruption is on 1.5, but I can't do anything about that. I'm just spending all the time as much as possible. Ah, okay, I'll be on the 2nd July on the fort. That's good because I will be able to regain some morals. And let me see this battle. Yes, but they are, yeah, they're getting all the troops basically over here. 150,000 against mine 40,000. So that means that I'm going back out of this battle. And they've outnumbered me too much. And that was the moment when artillery started going to the first line, so it was definitely not efficient. Okay, but we've still got 46% of the Wasco. And this stack, yeah, it will go just next to it, or maybe to Beijing. Can you go to Beijing? No, not by the efficient way. So for now, let's just stay on Hohhot and regain your troops. What is my, by the way, war exhaustion is 0. Yeah, I was wondering if it was more because of the attrition in losing battles. 2137 income, the Poles we understand. Oh, of course I'm missing that 5 income. Let's get speed 4. Yeah, and let me look at Dali in the meantime. Yes, we'll be going on the capital now. After a month, the income might increase to 2137. 2157. Go to Beijing. Where you? Yeah, do I want to fight this giant battle? Not really. My vassals started making a carpet siege, a little carpet siege on the lands, vassals and Great Britain. So that's good. I don't have to proceed with any battles if they are not efficient. And battle 150,000 against 50,000 is definitely not efficient. Yeah, and the Byzantine just showed that. And now the Great Britain will be showing that as well. They will be on the fort on 23rd February. Yes, I can help them. Yeah, we should do that. Because together we might have a chance. Of course, I will consolidate regiments with the shift in order to be fighting with a higher quality. Okay, let me see this battle. Oh, yeah, we'll win that. Ooh, those loses 32,000. Okay. Turn off the force march and now just wait. How much time do we need to core those provinces from Transoxiana? We need over a year. So I'll be waiting that time to get more war score against Ming. And saving administrative power, but we already have enough of that, you can see. Go to the next fort. You can say go to the fort as well. So everything is just as planned. We'll be getting speed 4 right now. By the way, do we have any achievements to be made over here? 20 boats with the boarding naval doctrine. Yeah, we might use that against Great Britain, but as I said, I will be not fighting naval battles against them because I have no chance in winning those. No, I can't because I'm the revolution. Not really. No, I don't have any achievements to be made. You can see that the list is very short as Germany. So I'll be just continuing with getting the forts. My allies, oh my god. Oh, my precious Republican tradition or stability. Let's lose stability. I need Republican tradition to keep my election. Yeah, we got election in this month. Yeah, that's in this month. I definitely want to re-elect my current ruler. Do I want to break the walls over here? I do not. I'll be taking... Okay, keep the current ruler, yes. We could be getting the next administrative idea, and I think that's a good idea, even if I don't have, I will be not having administrative power for that. Yes, I will be taking that at the very end of the war. My god, this one stack will be not enough to fight those. Let's create the second one. Yes. Yeah, let's try. I don't think the 27 will fight all these rebels. Maybe, but not really. Yes, I'll be taking the administrative technology at the very end of the war, so the cost of it will be lower, and I will be able to take more provinces. Or I'll be able to take the same amount of provinces for the lower war score and for the lower cost of administrative power. So taking the 27th administrative technology ahead of time is a very good idea. That's what I will do. And we still have around 3, 4, 5 minutes of the episode. So that's what I will do in that time. On speed 4, without hurrying, let's maybe get speed 3, and let me look on the trade companies. I don't care about Newfoundland. Really? Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry for that, but my bunny was destroying something very important for me. A piece of paper, which is very important, so I had to get her of this thing. Yes, I'm building. You can see the enhancements for my economy and manpower. So that's pretty almost everywhere already. And our income is 2100 still. Yes. And I'm still having problem with, you can hear that with my voice, because sometimes I can't breathe through my nose because I'm still a little bit sick, and that's not helping. But still, I'm trying to be as good as possible for you guys. Loves. Okay, what is the cost of the technology right now? It's 583, so I'll be having 250 administrative points when I peace out Ming. So we can slowly get ready to do that, because yes, we need just a few more months to core those. Let's get back to speed 4. Our developments by the way 9,000. Great. And the theologian died. So that was the guy for the unrest. So let's get back a level 5 guy on this place. Yes, I can take the Finnish influence idea. Oh yeah. And we've got now 24% of the annexation of Byzantium. So it decreased the cost of integrating them by 500. It was 2000, that is 1500. The second thing, when I take the technology and administrative efficiency, the cost of integrating them will decrease furthermore, I think to around 1200, maybe 300, 1300. Okay, so the provinces are caught. Now wait a little bit for some of the rebels rebel factions to decrease, and then I will be piecing out Ming. So in the meantime I can, yes, split those 4 stacks. And what more? The cost is 583, so that's still the same. Oh, army reformer died, and we have some rebels in India. So let's take care of them. Let's get a new... oh, the discipline guy will be perfect. So our discipline is 130 now. And that's a good timing, as we've got already 30 minutes of the episode, 31. So we will wait just a little bit more. And I will be taking first of all the technology and then the peace. Oh, that's the call for peace. So that's a high time to do that. You can see that the cost, yes, it's 1100. So I've decreased the annexation cost of Byzantium just by taking one technology and one idea by 1000, almost 1000. So I will annex them around 1760, and in 1760 we'll be slowly starting to get annexing to annex France. So now yes, I have enough points to take all those. So you can see that's not 160 but 123 overextension. That's just 400 codes instead of 600, and let's take everything like that. So let's see. According to the game, the war score cost of the province is 464, and how much are we taking this war? 464, and after this war it's 337. So I've taken 150% of the war score cost in this just one war. Okay, go there. No. You'll be going to that province, you're going here, and you're staying here. Why? On the northern provinces I will build a new stack. Yes. And I'm piecing out, of course, Dali. So give me all those provinces. Why can't I? Oh, I have to. Shit. What I have to do is first of all start calling those. Second of all, I need to occupy those Tibetan provinces of Dali in order to give those to my vassal. So let's take maybe this stack. Let's turn on the force march, as it is free for me. I bought that over here. Yeah, soon I'll be able to take those in a few months. So maybe it will be even faster to just wait to take the next ability in the Age of Revolutions. Okay, yes, the third stack. Let's use the third stack to take care of those. And I think that's all the rebels. Yeah, on my fleet, 240 heavy ships. Yeah, that should be enough against Great Britain. Of course, I'm not sure. Oh my god. Yes, I need to take care of these rebels, because my newly made stacks may just walk into those. What was the event? I don't even remember. I have a new month, definitely I can call more provinces. Alright, well, as it's for 34 minutes, let me just see this one thing. Yeah, we need just 2 months. In 2 months I'll be piecing out the whole war. So this stack might turn off the force march, and we'll be waiting for the peace. Okay, Kotte. Let's give these guys general. Oh, my vassals made help me with those rebels. I can now not turn off, but dissolve the alliance with Great Britain. So in 5 years there will be giant war against them. Our development is 9400, so we're close to 10,000. Yes, and that's the times of ignore coring distance. That's the time of getting rid of the colonial nations, colonial empires. I'll start with Great Britain, then I will take care of Spain. Let's give some provinces to T series now. It will be Khotan, Karkan, Tsaidam. Where are you? Yes, Regbong, Anding. Am I blind? Not really, they are just on the last place. Purang. This long name, it's easy to find. Limpuvan. Morang. Just the ending, guys. Just let me give those few provinces, and we'll be able to finish the episode. And two more, Punakha, and that's Darang. Okay, so let me see the map mode right now. We can see that T-Series is growing. They need just a few provinces of Tsang to colorize Tibet. You can see the map mode. It's, yeah, we are conquering everything pretty fast. The diplomatic map mode, we will be conquering Great Britain and Castile right now. Our income is 2100, force limit at 1000, all development is getting close to 10,000. So thank you guys very much for watching, and see you tomorrow on the Saving Your Ruined Campaigns episode. Yeah. Body move. Body groove. Rock it.